Macedonia in English. Just about everything you want to know.
Prime Minister Gruevski meets Albanian counterpart Berisha. Following their meeting in Tirana, Prime Minister Nikola Gruevski and his Albanian counterpart Sali Berisha stated that the Macedonians in Albania and Albanians in Macedonia should be used as a cooperative advantage to deepen the relations between the two countries. The Albanian community in Macedonia has an important position and attention, and it represents an important part of Macedonia's society. Observing that situation, I voiced the interest to advance the position of the Macedonian national minority in Albania with the expectation that the Macedonians will also be ethnically recognized and enabled to follow classes in Macedonia in accordance with the high European standards, Gruevski said at the joint press conference. He added that Berisha assured him that Albania has made efforts and is still doing so in order to properly establish the best Copenhagen criteria regarding minority rights and freedoms. Gruevski also stressed that the future of Southeast Europe lies in the European Union and NATO integration. We expect Greece to respect international law in December instead of putting the EU in an unpleasant situation in terms of respecting international law, and we expect it to participate in creating a better atmosphere to solve that issue and carry out its pledge from the Thessaloniki summit to bring the whole region in the EU, he noted. Berisha voiced his conviction that Macedonia deserves to begin accession negotiations. Men arrested for throwing eggs at Prime Minister Gruevski's car in Tirana. The Albanian media reported that the police arrested the person who threw eggs at PM Nikola Gruevski's car in Tirana. Tolan Chapa, who, as the media reported, comes from Debar, said he threw the eggs because, as he explained, the Albanians in Macedonia are denied their rights. Several radicals threw eggs and a plastic bottle at Gruevski's convoy on the streets of Tirana. The perpetrators are most likely members of the Red and Black Alliance, which had recently provoked the Macedonian minority in Albania, the media report. The Albanian media also reported and confirmed the information about several incidents that took place in Tirana on Friday as well. The news agency Balkan Web reported information that the Macedonian flags, hoisted in honor of Gruevski's visit at the Tirana Central Square, were set on fire. The agency added that the perpetrators have yet to be identified. Prime Minister Gruevski attends business forum in Tirana. Macedonia and Albania should both demonstrate that the Southeastern Europe region is growing into a new and attractive global investment destination, highlighted PM Gruevski at the business forum held in Tirana. By emphasizing that there were great unused opportunities for Albanian and Macedonian businesses, the Prime Minister welcomed all Albanian businesspersons to visit Macedonia and make use of its comparative advantages. The government of the Republic of Macedonia is ready to help you and provide support for the completion of your business plans, investments, business activities and cooperation with Macedonian companies, stated Gruevski. In addition, he shared some details on Macedonia's business climate. All possible contracts have been signed. If we have missed any, you are free to inform us. We are paying our attention to fulfill our commitments. Now, it's up to you to achieve concrete cooperation agreements between one another, stated PM Gruevski. Days of Albania's independence and Albanian flag celebrated in Skopje. Skopje hosted a celebration of the 100th anniversary of the independence of Albania and the Albanian flag. The ceremony, organized by the Democratic Union for Integration, was held at Boris Trajkovski Sports Center and was attended by their state functionaries and its leader Ali Ahmeti, NDU leader Rufi Osmani, former president of New Democracy Mir Salmani, and prime ministers of Albania and Kosovo, Sali Berisha and Hashim Thaçi, respectively. Vice Prime Minister for the integration of the Ohrid Framework Agreement addressed the present, saying that today Albanians were the masters of their destiny. The DUI leader Ahmeti sent a message for trust, love and mutual respect. Those that protect their own history and language must show respect to the others. We will continue to work on peace and prosperity in the Balkans. This should be the prevailing strategy, since it is the main ideology in developed EU countries, said Ahmeti. The prime ministers of Kosovo and Albania also sent messages for peaceful coexistence and promotion of culture, safety, and EU integration. None of the Macedonian high officials attended the celebration. The celebration was preceded by the March of the Eagles, which saw several thousand Albanian high school students marching from Chair Park to the Mavrovka shopping mall and singing songs for Great Albania and Kosovo. Chair Mayor Izer Medjeti said the march was in line with the Albanian celebration and condemned the frequent flag incidents. Interior Ministry confirms flag burning incidents. At around 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, an unidentified perpetrator set fire to 3 Albanian flags at the flyover on the Tetovo-Gustivar motorway at Gorno Sedlarce that had been hoisted by the residents of the village. Shortly after 3:45 p.m. on Saturday, a bigger group of citizens set fire to the Macedonian flag they had taken down from a lamppost at the bus station near the park in Chair, the Interior Ministry confirmed. At around 5 a.m. on Saturday, the Albanian flag was taken down from the front part of the culture home in Tetovo. The police officers caught one of the perpetrators, but he pulled out a knife and attacked one of the officers, and afterwards he managed to escape. At around 4:30 a.m. on Sunday, unknown perpetrators set fire to an Albanian flag in Gostivar. Democratic Party of Albanians and SDSM election cooperation agreement cancelled. The leader of the Democratic Party of Albanians stated that his party election cooperation agreement with SDSM has definitely been cancelled. According to Taci, the media misunderstood his comments following the meeting with the United States Ambassador Paul Wollers, when he had voiced DPA's readiness to talk once again with SDSM about a possible cooperation at the local elections, but added that Branko Crvenkovski's party should be the one to launch such an initiative. He pointed out that he regrets when the media take his comments out of context and pointed out there was a chance of talks on completely different topics. I told him they violated the agreement. Will we be able to return to the previous agreement? The signal should come from the other party that the initial agreement will be respected, the one according to which DPA will vote for the SDSM candidates in places where Macedonians are the majority and vice versa, Taci had said following the meeting with Wollers. SDSM said no meeting was held with Taci in the period between his comments following the meeting with Wollers and his latest statements. Initially agreed principles on technical cooperation with DPA have not been violated in any way. However, if DPA wishes not to cooperate with us for any other reasons, we cannot influence that, the opposition party said. His Highness Stefan appeals for clarifying of incidents on nationalist basis. Head of the Macedonian Orthodox Church, His Highness Stefan, has appealed for vigilance and reconsidering the epilogue of the frequent incidents and hostile behavior on nationalist and religious bases which, as he said, are neither naive nor accidental. Archbishop Stefan used the inauguration of the Church St. Ilia in the municipality of Aerodrom for appealing to the institutions to maintain order and peace. Our temples are their first targets when they aim in order to hurt us. It is time for greater vigilance and serious consideration of what these types of behavior, which are neither naive nor accidental, might lead to. In what way can one understand the burning of the flag of an institution or a state, the battering of innocent people in buses and on streets? In this moment, I would appeal to all competent entities to preserve the order and take measures. The visit of the Prime Minister Gruevski was also used for throwing eggs and bottles at him. Is that also in honor of the flag on the 100th anniversary of the celebration? His Highness Stefan asked.
Macedonia in English. Just about everything you want to know.